Hi, this is Ben Simon from Media Brighton TV, and this is my After Effects tutorial for a sci-fi GUI or graphical user interface design. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm just going to talk you through how I came up with a design for this kind of graphical user interface, this sort of sci-fi look. So I'm not going to take all the credit myself. I went on to Video Copilot and they have some amazing tutorials there, so if you haven't checked those out, you should go there. And there's this one called Futuristic HUD, heads-up display. Essentially, it teaches you to make these different assets. And all I did was I sort of took those assets and then made them into my own kind of design. If I go over to After Effects, you can see the project. So basically, these are the different systems that I made. And you're using kind of the wiggle expression, which keeps them moving. And so once you've built each one within its own pre-comp, they do their own thing, and then you can sort of just layer those up. So it's just lots of like digits and stuff, you know. This is just a sort of something that I designed. I put it all together onto this particular thing. So you can see here's one of those systems. Here's another one. Just duplicate those ones there. Then you've got the one with the writing here, and just put more little bits of code and then a bit of design. And a nice sort of touch was this particular background. If I click on here, this is basically how I made that background. So if I take that off, you can actually see this particular background is there's an actual assets package called Riot Gear by Video Copilot, and this is the grunge_11.jpg, and it's just a grungy background. So I add a hue on to make it blue, and then I just add a white solid, and then to that white solid I add the grid effect, and I do 2 of these. Now, I can't actually remember exactly why I did 2, but you can see the effect of 1, and even just with the 1 would be enough. But actually, the 2, I seem to sort of cut a few lines out here and there. So anyway, I think that's just a case of messing around with the settings to get the desired effect. So then once I've brought that into the main comp, which is basically there, if I take that away, you can see that's what it looks without. And then I've just made that 3D. And then I've tilted it back in Z-space to create that nice background. It kind of gives it a much more sort of sci-fi kind of look. And then I've just, overlaid that with a few sort of geometric shapes and brought the opacity down. So not rocket science. And then, I've done some dialogue boxes like this. This is a dialogue box over the top. And, just a simple like animated line moving across. And when you see that over the top with a bit of transparency, it looks very effective. And then I've actually animated that to sort of pop out, put a bit of motion blur on it, and that all works really nicely. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. Any questions, leave them in the comment below. Give us a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So this is Ben Simon from Media Brighton TV, and you've been watching my After Effects tutorial, Sci-Fi GUI, or Graphical User Interface Design. Thanks for watching. I have a completely free ebook for you. It's 5 essentials to indie filmmaking, my special tips to make a more professional production. So just click on the link below this video, enter your details, and I'll send you that completely free. Thanks for watching. I have a completely free ebook for you. It's 5 essentials to indie filmmaking, my special tips to make a more professional production. So just click on the link below this video, enter your details, and I'll send you that completely free. Thanks for watching.